Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of XCOM Chimera Squad. What were we in the middle of? Heaven knows. It seems like we have everybody assigned, so that's good. We have intel, but not enough for a new field team, right? Yeah, we're only one field team short of full coverage as well. Right, it's 80 for our last technology team. And it looks like Vigilance has just come off of cooldown, and that's kind of like a perfect time to put it to use on the Fringe. It's a little bit like lame because next turn we're gonna do a mission here and reduce it by presumably a bunch. You know, it saves us some anarchy, which is basically like our health pool, so that's clearly worth it. Is it like... How much does it reduce by? No, of course right click won't tell me. Nobody got injured last episode, right? Yeah, we had that like... Was that the... when we had the fight on the like highway? I don't remember for sure. Anyway, supply... Right, enhanced pistol we were kind of thinking about. Pretty much we want to start buying... Oops, not armory. Buying upgraded anything we use. Like, enhancing it is kind of the best thing we can do with our credits. Buying enhanced stuff. Because that's like a permanent upgrade across all squad members, basically. Of course, mastercrafted armor would be great, but it's so far away in the future that I'm not gonna slow down on other upgrades. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll just get going. Scavenger market. We do have 160 credits and not much to do with, but it's not true, right? We can upgrade our pistols. And right now our squad has... Actually, do we have any? We have Desperado, or what the heck is his name? Blue Blood. I wish they called him Desperado. That's a way better name. I guess no one else who's currently on the mission uses pistols. Verge has an assault rifle, right? Yeah. Okay. Maybe what I should be buying with my money is more utility items. Like I bought this extra armor, and now I have a ton of space. I don't think I want extra padding, but given that we have 2 slots, it's now a little bit less insane to consider buying it. Honestly, more flashbangs. Like, I love these things. I read that in XCOM 2? I think it was XCOM 2, where there was a bug that just smoke grenades don't do anything. Maybe it was XCOM Enemy Unknown, but I think it was XCOM 2. And I don't know if they ever fixed it, but for a long, long time, smoke grenades didn't actually do anything. They showed your defense as reduced, but it wasn't actually reduced. Kind of funny. We could work on some tranquilizer rounds, I guess. We've not been doing a great job of getting intel. But we're almost full on field teams. Like, sure, you still need to upgrade them, but we've made good progress. The other thing is I was reading, like, kind of descriptions of how some of the agents work. And I found something that I did not know about Verge. And a reason why, perhaps, Collar would have been quite useful. Well, I don't know. Enemies who are knocked out remain connected to your neural network, whereas enemies who are killed do not. And that is something I did not realize. So, this is basically a way for Verge to scale over the course of a mission. Is, you know, accumulating more and more guys in his neural network so that his aim goes through the roof. This is kind of a way to... Well, not through a mission, through an encounter. Whereas this is a way to get kind of sharper benefits right away including crit chance, right? From like you grab just 1 or 2 people and you have substantially more bonus, and then hopefully that's enough to like carry you through the rest of the encounter. But this does mean that it might be very worthwhile to purchase for Verge some trank rounds. I mean, okay, anyone could kill the guys that he has locked down, but sometimes it'll be him, right? The factor which most influences whether we care about knocking people out is that Verge is on the mission because he cares about his neural network. Therefore, like, let's give him trank rounds. I don't know. It's not like super rigorous, but it seems reasonable. Okay, so we don't want to go to scavenger market after all. We could buy some intel. We could get some Illyrium. I'm sort of inclined to go for the intel because we have a fair amount of Illyrium, and it would be nice to flesh out our field teams. Plus, this district has unrest, so sure. I don't know why it tells me this twice.
Progeny is developing new tech that augments their psionic domination. We can't allow this. Undermine their research and end their experiments.
That's pretty terse. Okay, whatever, I guess. And we're still busy with Spec Ops and training.
Of adventure, or just something for the little ones? Come on down to the Thought Bubble. We're located 3 blocks from the square in City 31.
I see.
Graphic novels from the old world and the new.
Stop telling me about new supply items.
Everyone's thinking about.
Oh, maybe that's why it told me twice? There were 2 events in the Fringe, so it printed a line twice, but what it printed was the same thing, what it eventually went to. Alright. Anyway, we're going over here. I assume it'll be a tough mission. It actually only says difficult. Oh, also, before we go, let's get that last field team down there. Just in time for Friday, question mark? I don't know. So now we have reduced city anarchy, which is like... Why is it showing me... Really, this area here is all associated with the Illyrium and not... Alright, whatever. Anyway, so we could reduce anarchy, which is like our hit points for our hull damage, right? From FTL. But we haven't lost any health yet, so... The other thing is we could consider taking a side trip. Adrenal Weave. Ooh, what is that? This gives you extra mobility, maybe? But here's the thing, like, this is not actually... It's not about to boil over. So we could go have a look in, right? And next turn we would visit it and it would go down. So we wouldn't get critical from here. If we wanted to get this Adrenal Weave, that would be kind of maybe a reasonable thing to do. I'm a little concerned though. Well, I'm concerned that if we go here, then next turn we'll have this district at critical and this district about to go critical, which I don't really want. But we could quarantine this place first. I want to check out this Adrenal Weave. I think this is worth a little diversion. We can't build this right now, and everyone has a lot of utility spots to put this stuff into. I guess I'll also check, like, you know, what's this all about? It's got, okay, a keypad door and a security door, so we could make use of both of those. 2 encounters. Okay. Seems fine. Where's my... I guess I gave Blue Blood the flash bomb. Right, we don't want to give it to Terminal because she's the one with the keypad, and you have to throw the bombs second, I guess. Okay. Yeah. This seems fine.
Confirmed sighting of contraband. Hostiles present.
Okay, so am I even allowed to throw, like, a breach bomb if I wanted to? No, you can't throw it when you're the first one to breach. You have to, like, break the window. Interesting. God, just... okay, so who do we want where? Units activate Overwatch after the breach. That seems like the kind of thing to give to whoever goes last. So let's maybe make that like Terminal, since she has an assault rifle, or maybe an SMG. Is that a thing in this game? I don't remember. Extra aim sounds like a good thing to give to your shotgunner. And Godmother going third so that she can make use of Alpha Strike maybe seems useful. Verge going first. Sure. Well, Verge already has the tracer rounds, so maybe I'll put Verge over here, but have this one go first. Have Blue Blood go here for the extra aim. Actually, he doesn't really care that much about aim because he has his Lancer pistol. Although, I think that might only work for a single encounter. It might be like a once per mission thing to it. I'm not sure. That sort of explains why there would be two of them, right? Why you even have the option to use an ordinary pistol. And I'm kind of thinking that like the mobility would be nice for him too, because he has that like Overwatch after moving kind of effect. But, you know, this way we can save his Lancer round for the second breach, I guess. Second encounter. Alright, seems fine. So Verge, Blue Blood, Godmother, Terminal. This all seems fine.
Time to breach.
I kind of wish I could skip this animation, watching the same thing 4 times. Like, it's cool to watch them breach, but if they're just 4 dudes doing the same thing, I don't really need to see it 4 times. Alright, so what's my bonus here? Oh, interesting. His character skill is 15% less crit. That must be the scar he got, and I just forgot about it already. Alright, so who do we have? We have a Bruiser, this Sorcerer, an Acolyte, and another Trooper. And Verge can basically nail any of them very easily. Maybe go for this Acolyte? I don't need to lift anyone, that seems pretty clear. Sure, the Acolyte seems... Well... Maybe he should shoot at somebody who's in high cover, because he's got such an advantage at, like, being able to do damage to them compared to everyone else, but they have 2 armor, so he might do only 1, which really stinks. I mean, we have to do that damage eventually, but we can try to do it with shotguns. Yeah, I'll just shoot the Acolyte. Got the full 5, that's nice. This is Blue Blood. Alright, he sees 5 people, so who's new? The Codex. Alright, we probably want to shoot this guy, right? I don't like the Codexes at all. Yeah. In fact, just like guaranteeing this is pretty important. Or pretty valuable, I should say. And what is this again? Oh, Alpha Strike. I forgot who this was. I don't think we much need an Alpha Strike here. Save it for next encounter. And finish off this Acolyte seems pretty useful. I don't know. I think, last episode. Good work for the spray and pray there. I only did one, but I guess I didn't miss. They dodged. Anyway, I was talking last mission, I think, about, or last episode, about how, like, maybe not finishing people off during the breach phase could be good. I'm still not really sure how I feel about that. I don't understand the timing mechanics enough to be sure. This Bruiser is, I see, being flanked. Maybe what I should do is try... The Sorcerer is probably a little resistant to this, right? Yeah, in fact, invincible. I could try to stupor the Bruiser so that we have time to finish him off. That seems fine. I'm kind of wondering if I should have given someone other than Verge the trank rounds, so that Verge could like stun someone and shoot him, and then someone else could finish him off. I don't know how common that scenario is going to be versus Verge, someone else shooting him and then Verge stunning him and finishing him off or whatever. I think Stupor is kind of good because this guy's in a pretty bad position. He's being flanked by the 2 guys who are going next on my turn. So I'd like to prevent him from leaving if he wants to shoot. Yeah.
Give me your mind.
Alright, down he goes. Nice. And I think I'll just take this shot at him. It seems a lot better. Oh, we could hit that guy 100%? That's an interesting idea. The Bruiser is no longer really a huge priority. Yeah, we might be able to take out the Sorcerer before his turn. Nice roll. So 86% with a normal shot. Wait, what? Stop. Where's my... Yeah, 86 with a normal shot. 74 with Deadeye. But Deadeye, I don't know, is not that likely to actually kill him. Let's just go for the simple shot. And then choose what to fall... Ooh. Oh, I forgot! We have the disorient thing. We got a crit, which is great, you know, don't get me wrong. Who has a stock? Doesn't somebody have a stock? How would I find that out? I'm pretty sure someone does. And it's not Terminal because she has an ability that acts like a stock, as I recall. Oh wow, we gotta get in there, huh? To collect that evidence. I could have Blue Blood move this turn, I guess. Yeah, that activates Overwatch. And gets him closer to the objective. And we really need to get going on that, apparently. Someone else can finish off the Sorcerer.
You'll make it.
That's the idea, anyway.
Moving.
Oh yeah, she had Overwatch too. Very nice.
Eliminating.
Alright, so now... we could come maybe over here and get a pretty reasonable shot at the sorcerer, I think. I don't think a scatter shot will hit both of these, but I will check. No, not enough range. Oh, you know what I should have checked is, can I subdue it? I don't think I could have, but I should have checked. Yeah, and we'll just take this shot here. Good work, team. Finally, Terminal gets a go. I mean, there's something to be said for just staying up here, right? We get the aim bonus. You know, we could come down here for a flank on the Bruiser. That is not a joke. Like, we definitely, that would be a reasonable option. But staying up here for the aim bonus is also pretty reasonable. Yeah, maybe just, it also lets me use Safeguard, right? To give someone some extra defense.
Need a little help?
Much obliged.
Great. Now this guy is no longer stunned, I'm pretty sure. It says he is, but like that doesn't get removed until the end, till their next turn, which seems a little bit silly, but what can you do? What I'd like to do then is stupor this guy. Alright, only got one, that's fine. Means we can now guaranteed take this guy out and keep him connected to the neural net because of the trank rounds, which is nice. Whoa. I thought that was that is a weird graphical glitch, sort of, but it's not like there's just a black space. It's just decided, oh, some of the roof here should be shown. I guess I'll zoom in so that I don't see it anymore. Not sure what made that start happening all of a sudden. Oh, we can get it from here. That's nice. So I could move first. I could shoot this guy, then move here, and that would let me overwatch. But I'd rather just move here and get the flanking shot. God. Can I, like, alright. Any other angle makes it less of an issue. Fine. Okay, we got the contraband. I definitely cannot subdue from here. So that's fine. Just shoot him. Sorry, Verge. Okay, looks like we're taking everyone through the security door, huh? Instead of being shot at for extra damage, let's be shot at less often. Who should go first? Who's carrying the flash? I think it's... I don't know. It's Blue Blood, right? Yeah. So we'll have him go second. What is that noise? I hear gremlins, I think, but why? That's weird. And then, I don't know, Godmother and Terminal? Planning to use Alpha Strike, of course. Seems good.
We shall move in.
What? We didn't open the door. We just tapped it and then threw a bomb through it. Oh, it's an Archon. Haven't seen those this game yet. And a single disoriented brute. Not a very impressive... Oh no, we also disoriented this codex. That's good. It's not like it cost us anything, right? I'm happy to have used the breach bomb. I'm just like trying to evaluate how useful it was, that's all. I guess we kind of want to work on the guys we can do a little damage to, huh? Which I think means the Codex? I could like lift this guy, but it's only low cover. I'd rather just get one extra shot in. 3's kind of lame. Couldn't find my mouse cursor. There it is. Lancer shot, so doesn't really matter unless we shoot this brute. Maybe we should do that, in fact. I was thinking we would continue shooting at the Codex, but there's a pretty good chance that Godmother can finish it off. So let's get started on someone else, and this brute is the one we are uniquely well placed to deal with. Got it. Take the 94% chance to do a couple damage, you know, average of 2, or 66% chance to do, maybe if we're very lucky, a kill, but probably not. I just want to get started on the Archon, I think. Yeah, and the Bruiser's an even worse target. Alright, average roll. I didn't have Godmother Alpha Strike. Ugh.
I see the target. Evac as soon as you have it.
It's just so tempting to press spacebar, you know? Okay, so there are going to be reinforcements in this mission, I assume, right? This looks like the kind of fight where Battle Madness will be useful. Who is that? He doesn't have a name. It's an Acolyte, apparently. Yeah, now it has a name. So Battle Madness on the Acolyte would get a shot on the Archon, which is kind of cool. And Battle Madness on the Archon would probably get a shot on the Acolyte, which is also useful. Maybe this Brute, which would probably be fine. Yeah. So let's just start doing some Berserks. No need for Verge to use his gun at all.
Go on. Lash out.
Okay. So I could maybe it would be better to shoot the Acolyte now. 78% to take this guy out versus like adding him to the neural network and making him damage an Archon. Yeah, let's go for the kill here. Got him. Wait. Why did the Archon guys go? I thought the Acolyte was next, right? Am I crazy? Maybe. Good news though, Blue Blood's up next, and he has a perfectly lovely, like, shoot, then move here to activate Overwatch is, like, perfect. So we probably want to kill this Archon before we all take a bunch of damage. It does say their next turn, and, like, we'll have plenty of time for that. Yeah, Verge is actually going to be able to go again and just move away from that. But I think this has a pretty large area of effect. It did in the last game anyway. So I might prefer to just down the Archon before that becomes an issue. So 83% chance to do a little damage. 71 to do more. I think I'll take the higher damage option, even if it's slightly lower chance to hit.
Think fast.
Nice shot. Max roll, I think, right?
Moving. Eyes open.
there we got a secure case. There's the evac point.
Heading there.
Nice shot. Oh, I somehow didn't even notice the Godmother was being targeted by this, although of course she is. I don't see any reinforcements yet. That's nice. She has a flashbang. Is the Archon not disabled? Or disoriented? Why not? It must be immune to mental effects? We shot it with Blue Blood's first bullet, right? I don't know. Anyway, this is fine cover, but this might actually be better. The Brute can get in. But then we have high cover from all the guys out here instead of low cover. And if the Brute comes in, well, Godmother would be the only one being flanked in that manner if the Brute came in, but the Brute's disoriented. I don't know, he'll have a rough time, that's my opinion. Plus he has melee attacks he could use anyway, I think. Yeah, let's just go here and blast this Archon. Oh, can I subdue? Well, he has 2 armor, so it's not even guaranteed to do anything, right? I don't know, actually, if that's true. Does, is it legal for an attack to completely go off the armor? I don't think now's the time to find that out. I could toss a flashbang, but most of the enemies we care about are disabled already, i.e. the Brute, and I'd rather be prepared for reinforcements. Here's Terminal. It would be reasonable to, like, say, safeguard Blue Blood for the heal, and then take a shot at this Bruiser, maybe? That seems fine.
Gremlin on the way.
I'd like to make progress towards the exit, but right now there's fighting to do before I can make moves in that direction. Nice shot. Oh, through the window? He was ready to flank anybody. I didn't know he could get in through the window. I guess I should. It looks like, you know, how did he get in? He couldn't fit through that space. All right, reinforcements are coming. Good to know. Yeah, he doesn't have anyone in his neural network because the Archon is dead now, and that's the only person we mind controlled. That's fine. I think I could head to here and then just shoot at the trooper. That seems like a fine way to make progress towards the exit. Bad roll, but what can you do? Blue Blood would like to shoot at this Brute first. And just getting in a little damage is fine. I don't need a Deadeye here.
Just what I needed.
And then, like, get out of there. And we just need Godmother to finish off this trooper, which should be no trouble. Like, get here is pretty sweet. She's covered from the reinforcements as well. Well, no, not if they come in through here. Alright, where are they coming from? Here or where we entered from? Alright, so maybe this is the better cover then. Alright, now it's terminal. I'd love to take this shot and then move, but I can't do that. Maybe the responsible thing to do is just run for it, so that we can get her out next turn, which I don't think we could do if she moved and then took some other action. Good work, Blue Blood.
Moving on target.
Alright, so we didn't get any overwatches on the reinforcements, which is a bummer. Also, Verge can't quite make it out, but neither can Blue Blood, so I don't think this is necessarily the round we want to evac. We just want to make a little more progress towards the exit. Getting to, like, here, maybe, is pretty good? Although, maybe first I'd go for a Battle Madness on this guy? It might be nice to stupor this Bruiser, I guess? 'Cause we're not going to be able to finish him off. And he could flank Godmother if he wanted. And he'll have like a guaranteed flank on Blue Blood. But having these guys are going to get turns, and so I should consider them about as dangerous as this guy. I don't think we're realistically going to kill them without doing something on Verge's turn. So, Battle Madness here for the flanking shot on this trooper seems pretty good.
Show them how you feel.
No, no, no! Engaging target.
Nice shot. And then just get some distance.
I'm nearly dry.
So he was here, right? Which means from here we can't quite make the exit. I can't quite afford to shoot and then move and then have Overwatch activate, right? Because I don't have any ammo. So I think it would be reasonable to move and then shoot. I'm just not sure where. Maybe I should. Maybe this isn't time for a dash, right? To just make sure he gets out. Seems fine. I could team up with somebody, I suppose, right? But who? I think Godmother could maybe evac this turn. It's pretty close. So giving her an extra turn might be nice. Oh, you know what I should do is flashbang the Bruiser? And then Godmother can flashbang the other two.
Catch.
Yeah, and I think I'll just run to here, and whoever moves gets shot. That's fine.
I'm running low.
Yep.
Tossing flash.
Just cover the retreat pretty well with these flashbangs. Oh yeah, she has plenty of room to evac. Nice. Alright, this mission, I think it's probably too early to celebrate. Something disastrous could happen. But it's hard to imagine. I think this mission just overall went quite well.
Into the action.
Despite forgetting to tell Godmother to Alpha Strike. I could use a warning like, hey, you're not going to use your once per mission ability because this is the last encounter. Are you sure?
Flank.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we prioritized leaving. Yeah, the reinforcements I think they're a fun mission because it's just like there's limitless pressure. You really have to get out. I think that's kind of fun. It makes it feel a bit more.
I'm out. Stepping
Tense
out.
isn't quite the word I'm looking for. Neither is intense. I'm not sure what I mean. Maybe I do just mean tense. Yeah, so a couple guys got clipped, but that's it. We got 2 unconscious people, both, I believe, from Verge's trank rounds, so that's nice. And we did not get the intel from the 2 captures. Oh well. So what did we get? This guy finished training for armor, very lovely. And we got 85 bucks. All right, well, that was a bit of a longer mission, so I think we're just gonna call it here, probably? The next one's just... Yeah, we can do the strategic layer stuff and hit one of these, I guess. Did I ever actually buy the enhanced pistols? I didn't. Because I only have the one guy using pistols, so it's not that amazing right now. Why did you research it then? Good question. I don't have a good answer. So, who could we send to training exactly that might be useful? Is there like I wish there was a next previous button for this, so I don't have to like click on dang agents. Like you just got your training, that's cool. Godmother, I think already has hers? Right? She took, extra mobility? Did that happen? Yeah. Terminal's not eligible yet. Cherub could get mobility, but it just cancels out his scar, so it's not that amazing. Verge isn't eligible. Blue Blood's not eligible. And this is an android. Okay. Well, so maybe the thing to do is put an agent on assembly then. And another on Spec Ops for, I suppose, more money. I love money. Who? Verge? Sure. Wait, is he's not eligible yet? Is that correct? Oh, right. Yeah, you could cancel out your scar. That's fine, though. And put Claymore back into the missions. Now, do we want... Oh my god, they're in the fringe again? Well, I could quarantine them, but... Wait. Oh, it's actually another separate purple mission. It's not... Oh, because I delayed. I took the side mission. That's right, that's right. So I should have a new thing, right? I can see what that does. Adrenal Weave. The first reaction fire taken against the agent each turn will miss. That seems pretty powerful, but enemies don't have Overwatch all that often against me, so it's a bit lame. And, you know, getting shot at with Overwatch twice in a turn, I don't think has ever happened to me this game yet. Oh, but even being shot at once is what matters, yeah. That's happened a little. Not very much. But that's because I've been avoiding getting shot at by Overwatch. Maybe there have definitely been situations where I wish I could have subdued someone who was on Overwatch, and, you know, maybe this would help with that. Let's make items available here. Jeez, it's kind of annoying having to juggle items while moving agents around all the time. You have to, like, redesign your whole squad from scratch every time something happens, which I don't really appreciate. I'm not sure exactly how they could fix that. I guess what I should do is go look at the mission I'm doing. And plan things accordingly. But we're not going to do that mission this episode, so I guess we'll just, we'll end this episode here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.